Thank you. Go ahead, Robert.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Chair Shumake, members of the committee. My name is Robert Singleton, and I'm with the Technology Trade Association Chamber of Progress, which champions policies that support inclusive innovation. I'm here today in respectful opposition to SB 6284, though I'm in more of an opposed and less amended position, because there are a lot of things this bill does well, especially in comparison to similar legislation in states like Colorado. So first and foremost, I'd like to applaud the approach in this bill to focus on the deployers of AI systems rather than developers. That is a welcome change of pace in terms of how the legislation could be more narrowly tailored to specific use cases and industries without overly impeding AI innovation in the development space. Furthermore, the creation of an ongoing task force to revisit issues of AI governance and make future policy recommendations is commendable and should be implemented regardless of other provisions in the bill. And lastly, we support the disclosure requirements on government agencies when making service delivery decisions that could impact health and housing. However, we still have some overarching concerns, and that the bill mandates reporting requirements that may impact fledgling businesses and risk chilling the beneficial uses of artificial intelligence, while failing to address discrimination consistently across online and offline contexts. Additionally, and this is through no fault of the bill authors, in the absence of a comprehensive federal framework for AI regulation, we really don't want to see a patchwork of varying state-by-state regulations for startups and small businesses to adapt to an ever-changing landscape and market. AI has tremendous potential for improving education, enabling creative expression, and creating new business opportunities in health, energy, and finance sectors. So it is critically important that public policy promotes the broad and equitable distribution of these innovations. Accordingly, policymakers should avoid policies that would be counterproductively slow in the adoption of AI technologies. The way in which SB 6284 defines artificial intelligence and consequential decision could encompass beneficial data-driven models while ignoring offline, real-world sources of potential discriminatory conduct. Sponsors of 6284 are justly concerned about civil rights abuses, particularly in discrimination in housing, employment, and lending. Historically marginalized communities have faced repeated discrimination in these areas and many more, and as such, we applaud the sponsors for the attention to these critical matters of social justice. However, pinpointing the source and catalyst of discriminatory outcomes of an AI system is not always possible, nor is it consistent in determining who or what is responsible for the act of discrimination. A better approach would be to strengthen Washington's existing civil rights and consumer protection laws so that the most vulnerable members of our society are protected online and offline. Thank you.
Yeah,